AMP cost pretty equivalent to $0.0026 a coin and in every way that really matters, huge way. The present exchange cost range, 0.0026 0.0029, which for the most part is genuinely huge. The earlier day close, 0.0029. The change especially was 0.0003, 10.34% in an unobtrusive way. Backwards rate, USD to AMP, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. AMP value expectation for. In the not-so-distant future and month AMP cost forecast on Thursday, May 25, cost $0.0028. Beautiful most extreme 0.0030. Really least 0.0026 in a very significant way. AMP gauge on Friday, May 26, cost $0.0028, sort of most extreme 0.0030, especially least 0.0026, which really is genuinely huge. AMP cost expectation on Monday, May 29, cost $0.0027, sort of most extreme 0.0029, certainly least 0.0025, which really is genuinely critical. AMP estimate on Tuesday, May 30, cost $0.0027, especially most extreme 0.0029, essentially least 0.0025 amazingly. In multi-week AMP cost expectation on Wednesday, May 31, cost $0.0027, especially most extreme 0.0029, certainly least 0.0025 in an unpretentious way. AMP conjecture on Thursday, June 1, cost $0.0026, truly most extreme 0.0028, truly least 0.0024 in an unpretentious way. AMP cost expectation on Friday, June 2, cost $0.0026, by and large most extreme 0.0028, least 0.0024, certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. AMP figure on Monday, June 5, cost $0.0026, truly greatest 0.0028, kind of least 0.0024, or so they especially thought. AMP cost forecast on Tuesday, June 6, cost $0.0026, beautiful most extreme 0.0028, essentially least 0.0024 in a genuinely huge way. In about 14 days AMP gauge on Wednesday, June 7, cost $0.0026, greatest 0.0028, kind of least 0.0024 in a genuinely significant manner. AMP cost forecast on Thursday, June 8, cost $0.0026, greatest 0.0028, kind of least 0.0024 in an unobtrusive way. AMP gauge on Friday, June 9, cost $0.0026, especially most extreme 0.0028, exceptionally least 0.0024 in a huge way. AMP cost forecast on Monday, June 12, cost $0.0024, fundamentally most extreme 0.0026, kind of least 0.0022, truly further appearance how MP cost expectation on Tuesday, June 6, cost $0.0026, truly greatest 0.0028, least 0.0024, by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. AMP gauge on Tuesday, June 13, cost $0.0024, in every way that really matters, greatest 0.0026, genuinely least 0.0022, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. In 3 weeks AMP cost expectation on Wednesday, June 14, cost $0.0024, certainly greatest 0.0026, kind of least 0.0022, which generally is very huge. AMP estimate on Thursday, June 15, cost $0.0023, certainly most extreme 0.0025, especially least 0.0021 in an exceptionally huge way. AMP cost forecast on Friday, June 16, cost $0.0022, for the most part greatest 0.0024, beautiful least 0.0020, which really is genuinely huge. AMP figure on Monday, June 19, cost $0.0023, greatest 0.0025, kind of least 0.0021, which is very huge. AMP cost expectation on Tuesday, June 20, cost $0.0023, truly most extreme 0.0025, kind of least 0.0021, which really shows that by and large backwards rate, USD to AMP, exceptionally in spite of prevalent thinking. In about a month AMP conjecture on Wednesday, June 21, cost $0.0023. Extremely greatest $0.0025. Essentially least $0.0021. Genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. AMP cost expectation on Thursday, June 22, cost $0.0023. Really greatest $0.0025. In every practical sense, least $0.0021. Extremely in opposition to prevalent thinking. AMP estimate on Friday, June 23, cost $0.0023. Certainly greatest $0.0025. Really least $0.0021. Amazingly. USD to AMP conversion scale genuinely equivalent to 387.60 coins per $1, exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. Today, S-Reach 34722392216, which generally shows that MP cost forecast on Thursday, June 22, cost $0.0023, sort of greatest $0.0025, exceptionally least $0.0021, which explicitly is very critical. The past day, S nearby, 350.88 in an unpretentious way. Change for now plus 36.72, plus 10.47%, or so they sort of thought. USD to AMP cost estimate for, in the not-so-distant future in month, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. Dollar to AMP estimate on Thursday, May 25, cost 357.14 coins. Lovely most extreme 384.62, least 333.33, or so they certainly thought. USD to AMP expectation on Friday, May 26, cost 357.14 coins. Beautiful greatest 384.62, kind of least 333.33. Showing how MP conjecture on Tuesday, June 13, cost $0.0024, especially most extreme $0.0026, sort of least $0.0022 in a by and large significant manner. Dollar to AMP estimate on Monday, May 29, cost 370.37 coins. Really greatest 400.00. By and large least 344.83, which all things considered, is genuinely huge. USD to AMP expectation on Tuesday, May 30, cost 370.37 coins. Really most extreme 400.00. Essentially least 344.83, which especially shows that USD to AMP cost figure for, in the not so distant future in month. In multi-week dollar to AMP figure on Wednesday, May 31, cost 370.37 coins. By and large greatest 400.00. In every practical sense, least 344.83, which is genuinely huge. USD to AMP expectation on Thursday, June 1, cost 384.62 coins. Most certainly greatest 416.67. Sort of least 357.14 in every way that really matters, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Dollar to AMP gauge on Friday, June 2, cost 384.62 coins. Fundamentally greatest 416.67. Beautiful